Oh, slight delay. There we go. All right. It's Memorial Day, everybody, and welcome to our little get together. I'm killing two birds with one stone here, trying to. I don't know where I'm going to start with this. I guess I'll start with where just finished watching the Nationals do a complete and total fuck up yet again. Waste and effort from Luvon Hernandez. Just wasted an effort, six and the third innings. Well, it looked as though it looked as though he was gonna get hung with a loss here, but at least they made the effort. Mike Morse made the effort, Lance Dix made the effort, Danny Espinosa made the effort, put it in the seats. Unfortunately, when you turn this game over to the bullpen and you find new and novel ways to just screw this up, this has just been going on too much. You know, I'm starting to think maybe DC Sports Talk has the right idea. A friend didn't sub you, do, so don't worry. This should be fun. But I think he's on the track here. Either find somebody, trade for somebody that can hit the damn ball or generate offense at the plate, or we start the Jim Riggleman death watch. I'm thinking we're at that point now. Something's got to give. I don't know what the problem is. But this is just not working. Something somehow is just not working. I mean, you wind up losing to San Diego, who's probably, if you can find a team that may be far worse than the Nationals, but you're losing to them. You're losing to, you drop two out of the Orioles. I don't know what this is. Something's just not happening at the plate. I don't understand it. I don't think anyone does, really. But it's got to give. Something has got to give. Plain English, something's got to give. Because I'm almost at the end of my rope on a few fronts. Oh, God. And right now, by the way, take a look at the background. They're doing the NCAA lacrosse championship, the men's lacrosse championship. So this is like Virginia and Maryland. Virginia was leading 5-3. Thank you. They're at halftime for that. I almost forgot this was on today. I did. Well, as at least now I can devote my time here and watch the second half of this. Watch UVA win a lacrosse title. That'll make me so happy. That's why the hat. Well, anyway. Uh, but I don't know if anybody really got ahead time yesterday. Watch either the Indianapolis 500 or you watch the Coke 600 last night. You want to talk about surreal moments. I mean, watching the 500 yesterday afternoon. Somehow flipped between that and the Nationals at some point. But I was watching the race a little more than anything. And here you had it. He had this guy, J.R. Hildebrand, I think is his name, leading the race. I mean, he's leading it. All he has to do is come down turn four, take the checkered flag, and you pull off the most improbable upset I think anybody had ever seen at the 500. What does he do? He goes high. He basically comes off of turn four and hits the wall. And in a wrecked car, he still finishes second. But boy, that was just. I mean, that's enough that would have ripped you right there. But then, that was just the appetizer for last night, and they're doing the Coke 600. I'm going to be the first one to say this in plain English. If they had seen Junior Earnhardt take the checkered flag, they would have had to rebuild the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Because I guarantee you, people would have been climbing the catch fences. They would have been running out of the infield. Uh, you would have been doing everything under the sun just to, have a, just try to get a piece of Junior and then just start tearing the place down. This would have been the perfect opportunity to just tear the joint down. You could not have stopped the crowd. But you're doing these, you're doing these restarts. I'm trying to remember how the hell to describe it. So now you're doing these 2-lap shootouts there at the end, and Junior runs out of gas coming off turn 4. I mean, he's out of gas. So okay, Kevin Harvick wins the race. Joe Logano got third, yay, but still, you just having to watch the post race show, and they're interviewing Junior, and I just thought, you know what, I feel for the guy. And in a way, and the truth is, I've got no problem with the guy. Mostly because, well, he is a Redskins fan, so yeah, we feel our pain. But, this was something. I said this, this is probably, I was thinking last night while I was watching this, and I thought to myself, it took Big Daddy E. It took Earnhardt Sr. 20 years to win the Daytona 500 because year after year after year, something would go wrong for him. I think they're seeing now, in Junior's case, the Coke 600 may be, his albatross. At some point, he'll get around to winning it. When it's going to happen will be anybody's guess. But I really honestly felt for the guy. I did. But I don't know. But it was just a totally surreal Sunday, more ways than one. Well, anyway, I don't know what else to delve into. I can't think of what else to delve into. I think. Oh yeah, the NBA Finals. I think they start Wednesday. That's meaning you're getting Dallas against the Miami LeBrons. You know what I mean. Let's see, Stanley Cup Finals. I think are tomorrow night. I think it starts tomorrow night. And that's the Bruins and the Vancouver Canucks. I don't know. At some point I may watch this. Either of these, I don't know. I just haven't quite made up my mind. Oh well. You just get so disgusted after a while of seeing the Nationals just engage in futile exercise. In fact, that's what I did on Twitter. Where I actually equated. I said watching Nationals baseball equals a futile exercise. It's about all there is. But yeah, I hang with this because, hey, it's baseball in D.C. and I don't ever want it to leave. So, this is what I waited on. Well, that's pretty much it. This fucking video's out of sync again. The picture is out of sync with the audio. And I'm getting disgusted with it. And it's Memorial Day. And I'll leave you all with that little tidbit of saying, look, you know why we do Memorial Day. I don't have to tell you. I don't think anybody around here has to tell you. So, I am just going to leave all of you with that. Please keep that in mind as to why we have this. I shall see you the next opportunity I get around to doing a video. I never know when I do these. So we will catch up to you soon. Adios, motherfuckers. I'm done. And wahoo wah, let's see UVA win this lacrosse title.